has a bit of a shoot on sight policy.
Marseille have an early lead. Good start. Gaia loses his balance and loses the ball. Payet battles to win it back. And it's Pacini. Keita spreads it towards the left. A real chance to break. Going through. Got a size of goal here. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cheryshev going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Cheryshev. Vass. Payet gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cheryshev. Gabriel. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Oh, real danger here! And that's been levered clear. Over to the left. Cheryshev plays it back in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Daniel Alves. Hernandez. He does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's neat. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That'll be a throw. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keita. Cheryshev. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It's been a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Marseille come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Marseille carrying. Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Piqué. And it's Dani Alves. Malcolm. Gonzalo Guedes. Carlos Soler with a delicate ball. He's through, it's one-on-one! Gonzalo Guedes tore at them and just came up short.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Fekir. Dani Alves. Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Guendouzi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Malcolm. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it over to the other flank. That's Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Malcolm. He could be in here. Hits one! Fekir plays it short. Now it's Fekir. Fekir hits it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Fekir really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a fabulous position. Can he find a finish now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hit into the middle.
Valencia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Daya. One-nil as we head towards the end. Gonzalo Guedes! Should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Malcolm. Cut out in the nick of time. That's. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the impact. Has a pop! Fekir breaks on here. Neymar. Malcolm. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Wijnaldum. Messi, foot in. Ball's out on the left now. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Malcolm. Lovely bit of skill there. Chance! And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. He's given away a free kick. And it's Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay. Goes for the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Fekir. Daniel Alves. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kimpembe cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Neymar. A real chance to break. Sergio Ramos. And it's been given away. Hakimi. Marco Verratti. Memphis Depay plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Massive lead! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Daniel Alves. And it's Fekir. Fekir conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Play for a throw. Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kate, he's had a shot! It's a goal! Marseille are all square.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, with goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Piqué with the crossfield ball. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe. Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Going for goal! Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Wijnaldum. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dani Alves. And here's Fekir. Keita. Taye. He's away! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Neymar! Keita. Paye. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Verratti tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has gone out. It's gone a long way up and away. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Messi floats one over. Piqué. Paye. He's making a real surge on the left. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! And oh! Paye finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Out to the right. Now it's Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Towering header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Daniel Alves. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Di Maria. Here it comes. Now it's Keita. Keita cross up for the header. Goal! Marseille! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Wijnaldum. Messi. And here's Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Guendouzi does well there, alert. Dani Alves goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. He gets past his man. El Shaarawy. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. That's not going to make it. Messi gets it back.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this.
Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Get the ball in there.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Marseille made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Marseille emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Brahim Diaz! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Romagnoli certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Daniel Alves. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Guendouzi. Forward it goes. Taye. Fekir. Taye. Milan have a free kick. Brahim Diaz. Fekir. Kessié. And here's Ibrahimovic. Brahim Diaz. Marseille yet to have a shot on target. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Malcolm. Florenzi. Samu Castillejo. Payet. Keita. And here's Fekir. Neymar. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Keeper sends it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Florenzi. Samu Castillejo. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Massive leap! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Daniel Alves finds himself eased off the ball. Samu Castillejo with a delicate ball. Guendouzi. And it's Fekir. And here's Keita. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milan are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Kessié. Kessié drives it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Guendouzi, Fekir, Daniel Alves. And that's been levered clear. So here comes a substitution. Drilled in low.
Marseille making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Keita. Oh, good ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Brahim Diaz. And the finish! And in again. It's in. Mondonda did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of it.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Malcolm provides an outlet. Malcolm, he's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Fekir sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Payet. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. And he's there to cut it out. Romagnoli gets rid without sophistication. Corner it is then. Milan are making a change now. They've played it short. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Samu Castillejo.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Neymar. He's going after it.
Marseille are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Jan plays it forward. And here's Neymar. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it upfield. Hernandez cuts it out. Castillejo. Guendouzi with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. And the ball is out of play. Hernandez.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busy.
So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort.
Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition, a clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition was... Has a pop! He's doing it all right! The ideal start! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Marseille trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dani Alves plays it over to the other flank. Guendouzi. Fekir. Now it's Neymar. Gorgeous control there. Payet plays it back. Ibrahimovic. Brahim Diaz. He's played him through. Rebic. Rebic! It's a goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kjaer. Neymar shapes to shoot! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Fekir! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Ibrahimovic. And help's available out wide. And out to safety. Milan are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Tosses it in. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Fekir. It has got shot at goal! There it is! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gets it upfield. Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Guendouzi. And here's Payet. A real chance if he can get through. Away from immediate danger. Brahim Diaz, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's found its way to him. How about Payet? Oh, that was no routine save.
Payet sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Brahim Diaz. He goes along. Good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's hoisted clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Payet gets it into the middle. Danger averted for now. Malcolm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Marseille playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period. And a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Brahim Diaz displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out to the right. Hit long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Keeper sends it forward. Rebic. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Brahim Diaz gets it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Piqué. It'll be a throw-in. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well weighted. Brahim Diaz! And it's Florenzi. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Repelled by the keeper. And they've been caught out here. Brahim Diaz gets on the end of it. Now it's Keita. Guendouzi. Ibrahimovic. Brahim Diaz, already of course on the score sheet. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Piqué.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Guendouzi. Malcolm. Dani Alves. Up to meet it! Goal! Marseille! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Marseille take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got options out wide. Marseille just have to run down the clock. Quaresma. Oh, real shoots! And in it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Marseille could... And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Marseille can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. They won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Diakabi. Gabriel. Gonzalo Guedes. Out to the right. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Gonzalo Guedes. That's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Renato Sanchez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gabriel plays it over to the other flank. Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Payet. The referee's awarded a free kick. Daniel Alves. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Gonzalo Guedes, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Carlos Soler. Plays it out to the flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Payet does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Gonzalo Guedes. Valencia have a free kick. Great leap! Daniel Alves. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's had a look. And he's there to clear it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hernandez. Payet. Well read, he sorted that out. Clears it out of harm's way. Keita. Oh, real danger here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Renato Sanchez tries running with the ball at his feet. Keita. Out of play for a goal kick. That is a poor... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gonzalo Guedes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's to go one up. One 0, never any doubt. Well, there was only one outcome.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Marseille have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
Tony Lato tries to get it forward quickly. Renato Sanchez. Payet. Neymar. Battles to win it back. Hernandez. Neymar provides an outlet. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gaia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Payet is being picked on here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Neymar. Shot at goal! Well, that is rather wayward. And it's Gaia. Tony Lato. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Payet. Payet. Just brushed off the ball there. Away from immediate danger. Back into the middle. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played out to the right. Hit long and direct. And help's available out wide. It's a throw. Marseille have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Valencia are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Quaresma did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Piccini gets into the right position to intercept. Gaia. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes gets it out to the wing. Towering header! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him or you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Valencia surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Gaia.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gaia.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Hoists it high. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Piccini. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. And it ends. Marseille can settle it right here, right now. There is a relaxed air about it, not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. The crowd, though expectant, they fully require of their team to get it done on the night. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So, first mission just about accomplished. Time now to look ahead.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
Underway. So, Jim, who would you identify? That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's going long. That's beautifully weighted. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Looking to hit the front line. Cuts it out. Kurzawa. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Towering header! And that has been cleared. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Dani Alves. Has he picked him out? Can he deliver? Fired deep towards the back post. They've played it short. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hernandez. Guendouzi. And it's Quaresma. Looking for space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fekir. Looking to break out here. And it's Messi. Draxler. Marseille, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Gay. Draxler. He's had that put on a... Messi! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
That's a decent ball. Mbappe!
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Piqué. And here's Fekir. Now the counter. Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes, and it's Gay, and the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marseille can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically! Marseille are all square! Terrible error, duly punished. Marseille grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So, we're just settling back into this second half. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And here's Neymar. Fekir. Oh, he's found him in space. Hits one!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Puts it over to the other flank. Idrissa Gueye lobs it in gently, played into space out wide. And they've been caught out here. Knocks it away.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Draxler has created one goal already. That intervention was very necessary. Fekir. Malcolm. Oh, some tackle that. It's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. And here's Keita. Fekir. It's Fekir! Goal! Marseille! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He reversed to shoot. And duly delivered.
Fekir is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has he found his man? Draxler cut out in the nick of time. Lovely feet. And that's been levered clear. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Piqué. Payet finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That's the through ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Marseille are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. And here's Di Maria. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Marseille presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! Against the crossbar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Neymar. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Messi. Hakimi. Drexler. Timely intervention. And time is up. Marseille have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got...
Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. There's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
That gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Fekir, nicely controlled, tries a shot, in he goes again, and he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, a breakthrough already. Blind. Guendouzi gets it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fekir. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Guendouzi. Ajax are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Payet. He's had a shot! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Marseille scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Klaassen lobs it in gentle, shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Piqué. Out to the left it goes. Neymar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Malcolm going through. He's taking on the lot of them. Fekir. It's Fekir! It's broken loose.
Oh, denied brilliantly. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neymar standing over it. Neymar with the short one. Has a pop! And out to safety. Malcolm. Good ball, it's... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tagliafico. Now it's Tadic. Tadic plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Marseille ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Corner. Fekir goes short. And here's Fekir. Fekir! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Berghaus. Berghaus.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played into the middle.
Ajax making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Berghaus swung in towards the middle. They've played it short. Ajax with another chance from a corner. Very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch. Dani Alves, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He gets past his man. Chance. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Berghaus. Needed a better pass there. Fekir. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Blind concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Berghaus. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Marseille have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Fekir being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And once more they can't get through. Blind. Gets the better of his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ajax are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
It's a decent ball. Neymar. That is terrific skill. And it's Hamšík. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
That'll be a throw. Blind. And it's played forward. Marseille still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Neymar crosses it in low. Gets good distance on it. Gerson plays it back. shot at goal!
Hamšík quickly realised that he could have a puck, not his best.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Hamšík into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Malcolm. Oh, sweet feet. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And there goes the final whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid.
Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Marseille were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Well, seeing how well they played last time round, Peter, and seeing how that's boosted their confidence and morale while sapping away that of their opponents, this could be just a case of delivering the coup de grace here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Marseille bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring a capitulation. In with the challenge. Hoists it forward, back to the keeper, and go again. Blint. Speculative strike. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Guendouzi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Keita. Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the keeper's in command. Ajax are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Done very well to intervene. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Driving on, he could shoot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Klaassen, played out to the right. Berghuis. Berghuis delivers. Oh, great! Has a pop! Piqué. 0-0 still. The chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
He's left his man. A chance! Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Fekir plays it short. Gorgeous control there. Oh, good ball. He's gone for it! Nicely controlled. Payet. Payet. Oh, surely! David Klaassen. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Payet! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Payet is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fekir goes short. Oh, that is lovely foot. Has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Guendouzi crosses in a low one. And back out it comes. And it's Payet. It's anyone's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's a throw. And that's another throw. space to get it clear. Berghaus absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead
there is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate, contain, and just wait for a chance now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Marseille can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Guendouzi. Malcolm gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Malcolm. It's a great ball. Big chance! Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Berghaus. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. He spotted the run and played him through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's come through, it's Klaassen! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Piqué. Malcolm gets away from his opponents. And here's Fekir.
Fekir really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Malcolm. Well, that's where he wants it. Payet gets it back. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Tadic takes the long option. It's a throw in. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hernandez. Neymar. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Marseille take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Going through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? What a ball this has turned out to be. And the finish! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Klaassen tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Payet hits one! And he's lifted it over. Berghaus. Tadic crosses. has a hit! There's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Ajax grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got away, and the shot! Hernandez. And that will be the final act. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.